Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Beavers. My name is Eamon Burke, and I'll be your host for BNM's third edition of City Sports Chat, brought to you by CCNY Athletic Sports Marketing Club. Joining me today is junior and pitcher for the Beavers baseball team, Christian Barletta. Chris, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. So in this edition, we'll be taking a step away from the athletic scene at CCNY and focusing more on the internship opportunities that student athletes can get at CCNY. And Chris, I understand that you've just received an internship with NASA's Mission Concept Academy.
Yes, I have.
Perfect. Sweet. Tell me all about it. How's it going so far?
All right. So the NASA Little Space Mission Concept Academy, it's pretty much like an intro program to, how NASA and their proposals go. Like, we have a mission and within this mission is a submission where it's just we're dropping an exploratory craft into the Venus atmosphere. So our job is to find, interesting characteristics that we want to study and, see what we could do with the information that we collect from the atmosphere of Venus.
Perfect. So does that mean you'll be flying the craft out of Houston or Cape Canaveral?
Yeah, Cape Canaveral is the, designated launch site. But you see, this program is comprised of 40 different teams, and we have, it's all pretty much theoretical for right now. And as we go on, the best team gets $10,000 and initiative to move it forward. So right now everything's theoretical. They're trying to see what these undergrads could come up with, and pretty much is going really good so far.
Great, glad to hear it. So obviously the incentives there, but what prompted you to first join the internship program with NASA?
Well, you see, I got shouted out by a couple people, to apply to this. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so might as well just apply. You put all your heart into the application, and then you see what comes of it. And obviously I was pretty special to them, so I guess I got the opportunity. Out of 900 to 1,000 people applying, it was around 400 that got accepted. So it's nothing to take for granted. You know what I mean?
Definitely not. And so obviously you said you got some support from a couple of faculty members and a couple of people at CCNY. And so I was wondering if there are any programs through the school that really helped you either with the application process or researching the program, stuff like that.
Well, you see, we have our engineering department supplies us with advisors who send us emails constantly throughout the day, every day. They give us new internship opportunities, programs at the school to apply to, and even fellowships through the school where alumni come back and they want to help out around the school. So they offer fellowships, and one specific one that I applied to was a climate and policy fellows. So I'm still waiting to hear back from them. And also the NYWEA club. It's a group of engineers who, come together to support each other, with anything they need. We have upperclassmen and freshmen, anywhere in between, where any question that you have, it's answered by one of the upperclassmen or anyone who has the answer. So overall, we have so many opportunities and people willing to help. It's just finding the right connections there.
Perfect. Yeah. And I think something that a lot of current students don't realize is how many incredible programs the school offers. And so, that just names a few of the examples that, any student athlete could go to, and, they'll get the connections right away. So that leads us to our next segment of the City Sports Chat called Beaver Blast, where I'm going to ask you 10 questions and you just tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear them.
All right.
All right. First off, what is your favorite pregame hype song?
Oh, I would say, oh man, it got to be a song from Rush. Coach always loved Rush, always put it on. Oh man. I guess what was this song? Ride the Night or something like that by Rush.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Got the heavy hitting guitar as soon as that comes in, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. What is your favorite food?
Burgers,
Burger.
cheeseburgers all the way.
Okay, okay. So do you have any places in Harlem that you recommend? Best burger?
Honestly, the Family Community Deli right down the block from the towers at CCNY.
Oh,
They
nice.
make great food, and you would not expect it from a deli.
All right, good to know. I'll be staying at the towers next fall, so you
Oh
know.
yeah,
All right, this one's very important to me. Yankees or Mets?
Yankees.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
I lived in Manhattan for a little bit before I moved out here, and so I gotta keep to my roots, man.
Oh
Yankees.
yeah, 3 stops right up on the D train. You're right at Yankee Stadium.
Good, good, man. And Brett Gardner just hit a grand slam. He's coming back.
Oh yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff coming in. Looking like a good year for us.
Yeah, definitely. I'm stoked about it. All right. Who has the best chicken sandwich in the country?
Oh, gotta go with Popeyes. Gotta go with Popeyes.
All right. See, I'm excited for it. We have a Popeyes pretty close by, so I'm always going over there.
Oh yeah, gotta try it out.
Who is the wildest or craziest teammate on the Beavers?
I would say, from my experience on a team, it had to be probably Steven Peters. I don't know if you met him. He's rowdy, rambunctious, everything. He got all the qualities of a great teammate and very supportive as well.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, he probably brings the energy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Forget about it, of course.
Sweet. All right. Do you have any superstitions or rituals during the season?
Well, everybody would get together before the games. Like, we would all hype each other up, say, we're going to do this. We're going to get the dub. Like, always go out there with confidence and always throw confidence at each other out there.
Good, good. Nice. All right. What is your favorite or best athletic memory at CCNY?
I would say going away to Virginia with the team. When we stayed at the hotels with, we had our roommates and everything. Everybody was hanging out, having a good time. Even after the games and stuff, we're all tired, but we all wanted to talk and have party with each other. Jokes. Oh man, it was such a time. Wouldn't trade it for the world. And they're probably doing even better trips as we go down the line. I think they were talking about Florida and stuff pre-pandemic, but as we work out of this, they should be doing a lot more trips and stuff like that.
Nice. And lastly, what is the best advice you've received during your time at CCNY?
The best advice I received is probably to take your time. You have your whole life ahead of you. Enjoy the moment, because it only comes once. Seeing all my friends and stuff, we struggled in school, of course, but it is what it is. You got to take it as it goes. Don't take anything too seriously either, because you have a lot of time to correct any mistakes that you have, but also put 100% effort in, because at the end of the day, your efforts won't go unnoticed. Coaches notice, your teachers will notice, everybody will notice, even your friends. It's like, if you're dedicated and you're hardworking, everybody will notice and they'll appreciate that about you.
Definitely. All right. Well, that concludes our Beaver Blast as well as our interview. So I would like to thank you very much, Chris, for joining us. And to our viewers, please stay tuned for our next special and have a good day.
Thank you for having me.